Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday, June 1st. Started a new month, and first day back for the markets this week. And it was an interesting day. I'm going to go over Pan American Silver. Had a very interesting day. It opened at what it closed at on Friday, 24.98, and it pretty much it ran to a new high, a new recent high of 25.96, and basically it climbed above the 18-day moving average. But as the day wore on, it pulled back, tried to find support on the hourly. It pulled back to support. Would have been ideal if it bounced off of a 25.40 area, which was a pattern breakout on the hourly. You could see there was like a ascending triangle breakout, and it came back, and once it failed that, then it almost gave up the rest of the day's gain as the market came in pretty hard at the end of the day. Even though we gave up most of the gains, it still stayed positive. It was up 8 cents, and it actually put in a bullish candle. It's called an inverted hammer, and this inverted hammer is basically what you want to see is a lot of volume tomorrow to the upside, or you want to see a gap up. It could be a sign of a major trend change, basically, meaning going back to the upside. The good thing going for Pan American Silver is that gold rallied today, and it closed near its highs. Gold finished up at 1225.60. It was up $11.10, and it was only $3 off its high. And it looks pretty bullish. It's above all moving averages. Looking for gold to make a run at new highs in the next couple days. It's only about 15, maybe about $15 to $20 away from an all-time high right now. It could do it overnight, and it's looking good. I mean, you got the stochastic is turned up. It's 61.56. MACD histogram ticking up. You don't have the crossover yet, but I'm looking for that market to go to 1300 in the near term, like I've been saying. And silver was up today 4 cents, but it was actually a lot higher. The high day was 1870. It actually put in a recent high, so it keeps making higher highs and higher lows. The only problem is it did close below the 18-day moving average, although it keeps putting in higher highs and higher lows, and it's only 6 cents below the 18-day moving average. So it seems to not be using that as support per se, but it's generally it's trying to turn higher. Just the dollar's been very strong and the market's been weak, and that's probably what's keeping it from breaking out. The good thing is that I do think the market looks like it's ready to rebound, and have its bounce to around the 115 area on the SPY. Today's volume on the SPY was actually lower than Friday's volume, so there's less selling pressure. And the hourly on the SPY I was looking at before is pretty oversold, and there's some positive divergences that could set up with one up day. But looking at the silver, you got a stochastic reading of 43 and 38, so you got a lot of room to go up. You do have the MACD above 0, but you don't have a crossover yet. If you have it, all we basically need is one up day, one big up day, and I think it could be tomorrow. Where gold is, gold basically doesn't have too much resistance where it's at right now, and all the technicals are lined up. And silver does the same thing too. You're below the 18, but the all the moving averages, the 18 is above the 45, and the 45 is above the 100. Your MACD is above 0. You got the stochastics still kind of low, so you got a lot of room to go on the upside. Pan American Silver is getting caught up with the stock market a little bit, and basically you want to see big volume come in, and I'm anticipating this to happen. I was thinking of taking out of some when it was in the high 25s today. I saw the hourly and the 15-minute were a little overbought. I was away from my computer for a little bit. I wound up not taking out, and it turned out to be a bad move because it gave away most of the day's gains. But I do feel like it will go back up to that level and higher. The volume today was higher than it's been the last few days, and basically it has an inverted hammer. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. I could see gold or silver being up big when the morning comes around. The dollar is still going higher, but the hourly on the UUP is still somewhat weak. The MACD, you have 3 lower highs over the period of the last couple weeks, and it still hasn't taken out the 25.50 area on the UUP. So I'm looking for that to break down, and once that breaks down, that could really be the catalyst for this gold and silver market to head to new highs. All right, so I just want to make this video point out the bullish inverted hammer on PAAS, and just go over a little bit of the other markets. It was a good day considering how the market behaved, and that the dollar rose, and gold and silver still were able to eke out some gains. All right, have a good day. Thanks.